Welcome back guys and welcome to a new episode. In the last video I glue the wings for both the body and the headstock. And today I want to finalize a couple of things like the shape of the headstock and bridge position and control cavity, and a little fun thing that we'll see me put more OSB on this beast. So as always, my name is Lars and this is the Building of Tyr. So last video I shape this thing. I put the wings, take away a lot of material actually, and this is still a little heavy. Like I thought that this will be a little heavy, but I need to take away still quite a lot of wood. Starting from the headstock is a little chunky for an headstock, and I need to cut this. Now I have here a little template that I made. I could use this already, just cut and everything, but before doing that I want to see exactly where the tuners will be and be 100% certain that this is correct, because I'm not sure actually. And so I need to find the position of the tuning. Now for put the tuners in place, I will use I will find first my string spacing at the nut and at the 7th fret, which is the parallel frets. Don't worry about the little coffin here. I made a little present for my girlfriend, which resembled a coffin. So after what it was probably way too much time, I ended up choosing to put the tuner like this. I should have enough space for put everything. Now what I'm going to do is actually take this away, and I think that I will put a second line 1.2 centimeter away or 1 centimeter away. The final shape is probably gonna be this one. Now, it's a good thing that I didn't trust my template, because the template was a little too small, and I like this shape. I honestly like this shape, but I will not cut this today. I will just take my time, and then I will cut this tomorrow. Yesterday I lost myself in the work and I actually ended up carving a little of this transition between headstock and the neck. It wasn't intended, but like I said, I was lost in the work and I was enjoying it, so I just did it. Now I need, before doing any other work on the headstock, I want to put the bridge in position. And I need to use this. These are individual saddle. This is pretty annoying. It's a multi-stage process. So the first thing that I will do is find my center line and find where the E string saddle will be and the F sharp saddle will be, taking account with the intonation error. And then I need to find where the hole for the through string will be. And this is the first thing that I need to find. And I need to drill, and I will drill the pilot hole using this attachment for the drill, which is an attachment for the drill straight, which is the best that I can find. There is not an actual drill press, so I hope that this will work right. And then I will probably need to drill a second hole and then unite everything with the chisel for make room for the central part of this thing. And here is my advice. Do not, listen to me, drill the hole for the screw on this. First, do every single thing for the central part, put everything in place, make sure that everything looks right, and then, just then, drill the hole for the screw. Because you will make some mistake. I don't know how this is so hard, but it's always so damn hard to locate this in the right position. And then I will drill the hole for the true screw, one a little bigger than I need, you can see it. There is a little protrusion for the screw on the back, and that should be right. It will take me a lot, and you probably already saw that. And I'm not embarrassed that this little thing took me half an hour to explain. I talk too much. I install the bridge, and this is looking good. But there is a small little problem. The bridge is way too low. So it's a bit of a problem, not a very big problem. I will not do this, I will not solve this right now, but the plan is to use cut off like this, and I will simply raise this thing for about 3mm probably, so I will have a 3mm base to use to raise this thing. And right now I think that I will work on the second thing that I want to do on this video, and the most important thing that I want to do in this video, because I can hear you say, Lars, you are not overcomplicating your life as you usually do, and I'm listening, really, I'm listening. And you are all screaming to inlay a piece of OSB right in the headstock. I knew it. I know your desire. I know it. Here is my headstock, right? What I'm thinking of doing is to inlay a central part here. Now, I'm not sure how big I want this. Okay, fine. I will do this right now. Take a piece of OSB and cut this shape to start with. And now I put the original piece where I cut this from I will use this to rise the headstock, and I will use the router to take away most of the material, and then I will clean everything with the chisel. Maybe you are asking what happened and what the hell I'm doing. Well, the headstock broke a little. I made the socket here, the pocket, whatever you want to call the engraving for this a little too small, and that results in a massive failure because this part broke. Now, fortunately enough, this thing will not become an headless instrument very soon because the damage went very far. Also, when I put the glue and I actually insert this, I saw the glue squeezing here on the back, so the glue went through the headstock, and I'm pretty sure that there is now enough glue to hold this in place, and also there is this thing that it will not give a lot of strange, but is another point of glue. So what I'm doing now, because there is an uneven gap between the inlay here and the rest of the headstock, I want to make this gap even now. And then I will use black super glue that I bought for this purpose, and then I will make this of the right thickness. Now I need to drill the hole for the tuning key. For that I will use the step drill. I want to finish this episode just carving the truss of access. Okay, I think that I will call the day here. The guitar has now an headstock and the bridge is mounted. I still need to rise this, but that will be done next video or later. And I'm quite happy with the headstock, and I also like the way that the headstock came out. Now is just a case in the next episode of working on the cavity. I already have the pickup, and now I have to make the control cavity here and decide where and how many knobs I want. I still need to do a lot of things in the shaping department, but first I want to take away the boring part, and then I will make an episode only in taking away material, which will be the 8th. This is the 6th, right? Yes. So, as always, I would like to thank you, my Ko-fi supporter, my subscriber, the new subscribers, and everyone who wants to engage. And if you enjoyed this video, please give a like and consider subscribing, is a great help, or donate something on Ko-fi, which will help me make this place a little better. Still a mess, but a little better. And I will see you next week for the next episode, where I will put the cavity and work on the control cavity and work on the control plate. I have some idea for the control plate, and yeah, I will see you in 2 weeks, and until then, bye.